Tampa Tom's troubles. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
Let's dive into it. The Bucs lost to the Panthers in Week 7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't think of something more embarrassing. No starting quarterback. Baker's out, so they had PJ. They traded away Anderson, their best wide receiver, and then they traded away Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers. Then you take on the Bucs, and you lose to the Panthers.
I don't even know who PJ's throwing to.
I have no idea.
No, the announcers don't even know.
Yeah, they're
like, "Oh, that was a great catch by number."
You gotta look at a clipboard.
23.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good catch.
How did the Bucs only put up 3 points against the Carolina Panthers? Everybody and their grandmother would have bet on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beating the 1-5 Panthers. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
What is wrong with Tom Brady and the Bucs, and can they turn this thing around? K-Dog, what are your stats?
It honestly doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, really. I mean, this game was a dumpster fire, right?
Yeah.
I don't even get it. Brady threw for 290 passing yards, but they couldn't even get a touchdown.
Couldn't get a touchdown.
You know, but Fournette's just been gone this whole year. Like, he had 19 rushing yards. The whole team only had 46 rushing yards.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. It's extremely weird. Fournette's like 25th on rushing in the rushing list right now.
Yeah.
But if you go to the team stats, total yards, they're not moving the ball.
No.
So here's the problem. Passing, they're 6th in the league in passing.
So they're getting the distance.
Brady's getting the ball.
Not putting in the end zone.
But they're not putting in the end zone. Rushing, they're last in the league.
Wow.
So because of that puts them at 22nd in the league in total yards. Not great. Receiving, they're 7th in the the league. So they're moving the ball. They're not scoring. They can't rush. It's not good. And the defense is doing pretty good. The defense right now, yards allowed, is 7th in the league.
Yeah.
So the defense is holding up. They got 6 interceptions, 3 fumbles. So the D's not horrible. They can't score, though, and they can't rush for So I don't know what's going on.
Now
and Fournette's good.
Fournette's a good player, yeah. Now, with their schedule coming up, they are now, with this insanely horrible loss, they're 3-4. The one lucky thing about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is their division is garbage.
Yeah.
They have the Saints, the Falcons, and the Panthers. Now, losing to the Panthers, that was hopefully just a fluke. If they can turn this thing around, even being 3-4, they're still leading this division, the NFC South.
Yeah.
They're winning this division because the Falcons are also 3-4. The Saints just lost, and the Panthers, even with the win, are 2-5.
Yeah.
So, is it possible, even at 3-4, going into Week 8, can they turn this thing around and still win their division, which would give them a playoff berth?
Well, I mean, they can. There's 10 games left.
Yeah.
6 of them are at home.
That's good.
And they're on a 3-game home stand right now before their bye week. They got the Ravens, the Rams, and the Seahawks, and then their bye week. That's a tough 3 games because the Seahawks are playing good. The Rams are up and down. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. The Ravens are up and down. The Rams are up and down.
Yeah.
But also the Ravens are on Thursday, so it's a short week.
It's a short week.
Yeah, but they're at home, so that's okay. Then they got the Saints, the 49ers, the Bengals, the Cardinals, the Panthers, and the Falcons. Not a great schedule.
I don't think they're going to win against the 49ers or the Bengals. I mean, you'd really have to pull out those games. But if they win the rest of the divisional games, that should be enough to finish, 9-8?
Yeah, probably around there.
You know, like, is that enough?
Oh, I don't know if they can even get to 9-8.
Can they win their division?
Well, they can win their division because their division is basically Indiana Jones Part 4 of the Kingdom Skull. Let's just call it
deep cut.
Let's just call it like it is, right? Like they can win their division, no problem. But they might be winning their division with a less than 500 record.
That would be interesting.
They could go easily 8-9 here.
8-9?
Because they're 3-4. In order to get to 9-8, they got to win 6 games, and I don't see that. That's just
6 out of 10.
That's math.
That is math. Yeah.
I don't see that happening with the Ravens, the Rams, the Bengals, the 49ers, the Cardinals now with DeAndre back.
Yeah.
I mean, Panthers, no problem. Falcons, no problem. Saints, sure. But I don't know. And Seahawks, Geno Smith still playing well. Metcalf actually is not out. Like he's only so that was good.
They carted him off.
They carted him off. So I don't know. They can win the division, but that's about as far as they're going to go.
Their next game, week 8, is Thursday Night Football against the Ravens. Can they win that game because it's at home and the Ravens have been, even though they're winning, they barely beat the Browns.
They can.
Week 7.
They can. The Ravens have been completely inconsistent, especially in the fourth quarter. So they could do it. And they're, like I said, their defense is good. The Buccaneers defense is solid, very solid. It's just the offense is just can't seem to get it going.
Yeah.
The Rams also coming in the week after that. Well, I mean, the Rams offensively are struggling too. It's just the Cooper Kupp show, right?
Yeah.
So, and then the Seahawks, I mean, yeah, they could go. You're right. In the next 3 before the bye week, they could go 2 for 3. They go 2 for 3.
Okay.
It's not bad. You're 5-5.
Yeah.
5-5 going into your bye week.
I feel because of how horrible their division is, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can finish around or just above 500, they can at least win their division, automatically get into the playoffs, and then Tom Brady in the playoffs is a different Tom Brady. If you don't believe me, check out the 6 rings and tell me he's not the GOAT.
After their bye, they play the Browns, and the Browns are inconsistent too.
Yeah.
So they could do it. Now that I'm actually thinking about it,
it's possible.
Anything's possible, but really, you're right. Like Brady, you don't bet against Brady.
Is the Tampa Bay problems? Is it Tom Brady's fault?
No. I don't think I don't think you can put your finger on anyone's problem. They just got to get it. They're just having an off year. They're not like my Packers where they just seem completely disheveled and nobody knows what they're doing. One guy was only wearing one cleat, on Sunday, and they just didn't even stop playing.
They lost it. He didn't know where it was.
But I mean, you got Evans, right? You got Godwin. You've got all the talent there on the receiving end. They're just
I even like the tight end, Cameron Brate.
Yeah, they're just not.
He's good.
They're not doing this.
Yeah.
But if anybody can make them do this, it's Brady. And you saw what happened 2 years ago when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I can't remember what their record was before their bye week, but then after the bye week, I think they went on a bit. They went on a tear. I think they only lost 1 game after their bye week. I didn't look up that. I should have. But again, they got 3 games until their bye week, and then honestly, if they can go 2-1 in that, finish 5-5 by the bye week, I think they're looking pretty good. And luckily, like you said, their division's horrible. So they're fine. They're fine there. So
that's the one thing they have going for them. And then, if they can make the playoffs by winning their garbage division, you never know. Tom Brady in the playoffs, anything can happen. You guys comment on this post, on this video. Do you think Tampa Bay and Brady can turn this thing around this season after that embarrassing loss to the Panthers in Week 7? Comment below on this one. Check out more of our bonus segments and shows for Just a Bit Offside. Follow us on Instagram as well. We appreciate you guys very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.